Students, in part 2 video, we have learned the addition of rational numbers. Isn't it? In addition of rational numbers, we have learned two cases. The first case is if the denominators are same, for us it is easy to calculate, isn't it? In second case, if the denominator are different, what we have to do? We have to take the LCM and we have to make the denominator the same. Then as usual, we have to do the procedure that we have learned in the part 2 video. I hope you all done the homework, isn't it? Now we will see part 3 video, subtraction of rational number. This is also the same like addition of rational number. There in addition of rational number we have added the two numbers. But in subtraction of rational numbers we are going to subtract the two number. That is a small difference. If the same as like this addition only, this subtraction also. Okay, in addition of rational numbers, we have learned the note. I have given you note, isn't it? What that note says, if the two numbers are positive, what you have to do? You have to add and you will get the positive sign. Okay, if the two numbers are negative, for example, -2, -3. If the two numbers are negative, what you have to do? You have to add. After adding, what sign you have to put? You have to see the greater number sign. Then only what sign you are having for greater number, that sign you have to allot. Okay. Now, if one number is positive and another number is negative, means you have to subtract. Again, you have to see the greater number sign. Then, one number subtract and another number is positive, means you have to subtract. You have to see the greater number sign. That is very, very important. This we have learnt in part 2 video itself. For that, I have gave some example and assignment also. I hope you all done that. Isn't it? Okay, now today we will see the subtraction of rational numbers. Okay, you see subtract 3 by 4 from 2 by 3 they have given. From where we have to subtract 2 by 3 minus 3 by 4 we have to subtract. If you are subtracting 3 by 4 minus 2 by 3 means your answer is wrong. You should not do like that. From they have given, from where we have to subtract 2 by 3 minus 3 by 4 we have to subtract. Clear the difference? The difference are clear. If you are blindly seeing the question means you will directly what you will do? 3 by 4 minus 2 by 3 you will put. That is wrong answer. What you have to do? 2 by 3 minus 3 by 4 you have to write. So, first you see here whether denominators are same, both the denominators are different. The denominator of the given rational numbers are what? Different. If the denominator of rational numbers are different, then what we have to do? We have to take the LCM of the denominator. Here what is the LCM? 4 and 3. We have to take the LCM. If you take 4 and 3 LCM, what we will get? We will get the answer as 12. We all know 4 and 3 LCM is what? 12. So what I told, subtract 3 by 4 from 2 by 3 means 2 by 3 minus 3 by 4 you have to write. After that, what is our LCM? 12. To make the denominator 12, you have to think in 3 table how many times this 12 will come? In 3 table how many times this 12 will come? 4 times. So whatever the number you put denominator, the same number you have to allot for the numerator also. So I have written here 4. So numerator also I am writing 4 minus 3 by 4. So 3 by 4. In 4 table how many times 12 will come? 3. So I have multiplied 3 to the numerator and as well as to the denominator part. So 2 4s are what? 8. 3 4s are what? 12. 3 3s are what? 9. 4 3s are what? 12. Now see this denominator. Here also the denominator is 12 and here also the denominator is 12. So once if we arrive the denominators are same, what we have to do? We have to write the one denominator. I have written one denominator. And what is the numerator part? 8 minus 9. Okay, what here if you see means what sign here we are having for 8? Positive. For 9 what sign we are having? Minus. So which it will come in what category? Plus minus category. Plus minus category means what? We have to subtract. So 9 minus 8 is what? 1. After subtracting what we have to do? We have to see the greater number. Among these two which is the greater? 9. So for that 9 what sign we are having? Minus. So our answer is minus 1 by 12. Clear? All of you clear, children? Now we'll see the example 2. Subtract 5 by 7 from minus 2 by 5. Okay, what I told. From what number they have given first, that number you have to write. See, I have written minus 2 by 5 minus 5 by 7. Why this minus I have written here? Because they asked to subtract. So, in between I have put the minus sign. Clear, all of you? Now, here also if you see means the denominators are different. If the denominators are different, what is the first step? We have to take the LCM. If the denominators are different, what is the first step? We have to take the LCM of two denominator. If you take 7 and 5 LCM, what we will get? 35. Inside you can see the LCM part. So, in 5 table, how many times 35 will come? 7 times. So, multiply that 7 to numerator, so denominator and numerator. Similarly, in 7 table, 35 how many times will come? 5. Multiply to the numerator and as well as to the denominator. So, minus 14 divided by 35, minus 25 divided by 35. We have arrived the denominators are same. Afterwards, what? We have to write one denominator 35. Here minus 14, here minus 25. Both are minus means it will come under the category of this note, second note we will come. So both are minus means we have to add the number. 14 plus 25 is what? 39. After adding, what we have to do? Which is the greater number among 14 or 25? 25 is the greater. So for that we are having minus sign. So our answer is minus 39 by 35. Clear all of you? Clear all of you about the subtraction? Now in example 3, if you see, find the additive inverse. Okay, this subtraction only will see the additive inverse. Wherever the term additive inverse means, we'll see now some example. We'll be more clear about this additive inverse. Additive inverse of 5 by 9 is minus 5 by 9. Okay, if the question is in positive, they are asking to find the additive inverse means you have to write the answer in negative. That is the additive inverse. Clear all of you? Additive inverse. Inverse is another. Appadi adukku opposite eludano. We have to write it in opposite. Okay. If their question is in positive, you have to write in negative. If their question is in negative, you have to write it in positive. Clear all of you? The additive inverse meaning, the additive inverse of 5 by 9 is what? The question is in positive. So our answer should be what? Minus 5 by 9. Similarly in second question, additive inverse of minus 15 by 7. Minus means minus is there. So additive inverse is what? Positive 15 by 7. So 15 by 7. Clear? Now third question, if you see 8 divided by minus 13. So additive inverse of 8 divided by minus 13 is what? Wherever the subtract can be numerator or it can be in the denominator. If one subtraction is there, what we have to do? We have to make it into positive. So my 8 by minus 13 is 8 by 13. Now if you see in fourth example, additive inverse of minus 12 and minus 13. In both the cases we are having minus. Both numerator and denominator we are having minus. In this case, you should not blindly put positive 12 by 13. Then your answer is wrong. What we have to do is, first you have to cancel the minus sign. If you are having minus in numerator and as well as in denominator means you have to cancel it. So see here, I have cancelled minus minus. Then what is the question now? 12 by 13. To make you confused, they have given the question like this. Clear? Actually the question is what? 12 by 13 only. To make you confused, they have given both numerator minus and denominator as minus. So our question is what? 12 by 13. Now you have to convert that in additive inverse means what is your answer? Minus 12 by 13. Additive inverse is very simple. If the question is in positive, we have to write it in negative. If the question is in negative, you have to write it in positive. Clear all of you? I hope you all understand the understood the subtraction of rational number. Okay. Finally, in the end of the video, I will give you the assignment based on the subtraction of rational numbers. Next, we will see the multiplication of rational numbers. Now we are going to see multiplication of rational numbers. In multiplication of rational numbers, the product of two rational numbers is equal to product of the numerator divided by the product of the denominator. Product is nothing but in mathematically product means multiplication. Okay, the word product means what? Multiplication. That is, if A by B, C by D means what you have to do? Product of the numerator. Product of the numerator means what? A into C, similarly B into D. Product of the numerator divided by the product of the denominator. We have to multiply the numerator and as well as we have to multiply the denominator. Okay, now we are going to see the note. For addition and subtraction we are having different note, and for multiplication we are having different note. If you see here, plus means plus. 2 into 3, both are in what sign? Plus sign. Here also 3 is plus sign. So plus 2 into plus 3 plus 2 into plus 3 is what? 2 3s are what? 6. So our answer is also in positive. Suppose if you see here, minus into minus. So if the both the number are negative, then what we have to do? What? Minus 8 minus 4. My 8 4s are what? 8 4s are 32. You have to write 32. Then minus means what? Plus. You have to do plus. But in what? In addition also we will do the same, but we will see the greater number sign. But in multiplication you should not see anyway the greater number sign. Clear all of you? Now plus minus means immediately minus. 2 4s are 8, so minus sign you have to put. Clear all of you? Here in multiplication you no need to see the greater number smaller number, nothing you no need to see. If plus and another one is minus means you have to directly put minus. If minus plus means you have to put again minus. If both are minus means you have to put positive. Clear? Here minus into plus means what? Minus. Minus 6 into 12 is what? Minus 12. Clear all of you? Here based on this note I have given you the assignment. Minus 8 into 9 you write the question and in equal to write the answer. For A to H you have to write your answer. Okay, this is based on this I have given you the homework. Okay, now we will enter into the multiplication of rational number. If you see the first question, 2 by 3 divided into minus 5 by 7. This is very easy sum only. Then 2 by 3 into minus 5 by 7 means what I have told? Product of the numerator. Whatever the numerator that you have to multiply. Similarly, whatever in denominator you have to multiply. That is our first step. So I have multiplied 2 into minus 5 divided by 3 into 7. Next step what I have told? Here plus 2 is there and here minus is there. So plus minus means you have to put minus sign. So what? 2 5s are what? Minus 10 divided by 7 3s are 21. Over. Problem over. Clear? If you see the second question, minus 36 by 7 into minus 14 divided by 9. So if you see here, what is the first step? We have to write the multiplication, product of the numerator. So minus 36 into minus 14 I have written divided by 7 into 9. In 9 table 36 will come 4 times. Similarly in 7 table 14 will come 2 times. So I have cancelled. Remaining is what in numerator? Minus 4 is there. After cancelling minus 2 is there. So minus means what? Minus means what? Plus. So 4 2s are 8, positive 8. Therefore 8 divided by 1 answer is what? 8. Listen students. Only in addition and subtraction you have to see the greater number sign. For multiplication, you no need to see the greater number sign. Note that in your mind. Very important this. Okay. Next, we will see the multiplication of rational numbers. Product is nothing but easy. Next, we will see the division of rational numbers. Students, next we are going to see the division of rational number. If you see here, A divided by B divided by C divided by D means how we have to write is A divided by B we have to write as such. This division, it will become into multiplication in division. Clear? This divide sign will become into multiplication, and the C by D will become reciprocal. Clear? So A by B into reciprocal of C by D. So A by B into reciprocal of C by D means what? This D will go up, then C will come down. That is the reciprocal. Reciprocal means what? The denominator part will come to numerator. The numerator part will come to denominator. That is the reciprocal. Clear all of you? So A by B, you have to write as such. This divide part will become into multiplication. The C by D, how you have to write? D by C you have to write. Clear? This is the division of rational numbers we are going to do. Clear? We will see in the problem. If you see the first question, 7 divided by 15 divided 2 by 3. What I told, you have to write the 7 by 15 as such. Okay. Then this divide symbol will become into what? Multiplication. This 2 by 3, what it will become? Reciprocal. Reciprocal means 3 by 2 it will become. This 3 will go up, then this 2 will come down. Okay. In division, all the problem you have to do like this. If in first part you are having numerator and denominator, after dividing part also both numerator and denominator means you have to do like this. Clear, students, all of you? So 7 by 5, this 2 by 3 will what? It will become reciprocal. So 3 by 2 we have got. Now what sign in between you are having? Multiplication. So multiplication, product of two number is what? Product of the numerator. Product of the numerator means 7 into 3 I have written, divided by the product of the denominator. 15 into 2 I have written. Then you have to see anything is getting cancelled. You have to see. See here 3 table 15 will come. In 3 table 3 one time, and 3 table 15 will come in 5 times. So remaining is what? 7 into 1 is 7. 5 2s are what? 10. That is our answer. Clear? Now we will see the second question. Minus 8 divided by 35 divided by 2 divided by 7. Okay, which is equal to minus 8 divided by 35. You have to write as such. This divide symbol will become into multiplication. This 2 by 7 it will become reciprocal. Reciprocal means it will become 7 by 2. Then what after? The product of two numbers is equal to product of numerator. Minus 8 into 7 divided by product of the denominator. 35 into 2. After writing this like, you have to see anything is getting cancelled. You have to see in 2 table 8 how many times? 4 times it will come. So I have written here 4. Similarly in 7 table 35 will come 5 times. So what is left in the numerator? Minus 4 into 1 divided by 5 into 1. So minus 1 here plus 1 is there. So if you see in that note, minus plus means what we have to do? Minus. Okay. So minus 4 divided by 5. Students, all of you listen. Only in addition and subtraction you have to see the greater number sign. You should not see the greater number sign for multiplication. Enter into your mind deeply this note. Clear? Now we will see the third question. Minus 9 by 20 divided by minus 3 by 10. Okay, first 9 by 20 you have to write as such. This divide sign will make into what? Multiplication. This minus 3 by 10 will become what? Reciprocal. Reciprocal is nothing but 10 divided by minus 3 you have to write. Then you have to multiply the numerator part divided by multiply the denominator part. After multiplying, you have to see whether anything is getting cancelled. After cancelling, what is left is minus 3 into 1 divided by 2 into minus 1. 3 into 1 is what? Minus 3. 2 into 1 is what? 2. So, if you see here, minus minus is there. If you are having both numerator minus and denominator also minus in rational number means you can strike out that minus part. So, if you are having a numerator and denominator minus means you can cancel. So, only I have cancelled this minus minus. So, our answer is what? 3 by 2. So students, I hope you all understood that division of rational number, isn't it? So for what we have learned, addition of rational number we have learned in part 2 video. Now in part 3 video, what are the things we have learned? We have learned subtraction of rational number, multiplication of rational number and division of rational numbers. So based on this 3, I am going to give you the assignment. Work out it neatly so that you will be more clear about this. Okay, note down the assignment questions. Students, this is your assignment. If you see your first subdivision, find the additive inverse. What I told, additive inverse means if the given number is a negative, you have to write the answer as positive. If the given number is positive, you have to write the answer as negative. So if you see here, both are minus. Minus minus means what? You have to cancel the minus. Then what is our question? 18 divided by 13 is our question. So after that only you have to change it into additive inverse. If you see the video, if you see this additive inverse video means you will be clear. Now in second subdivision, subtract 3 by 4 from 1 by 3. So which means what? 1 by 3 minus 3 by 4 you have to subtract. If you see in all the sums I have given the denominator is different. If the denominator is different, you have to take the LCM and then only you have to proceed. Clear children? Okay, now if you see the multiply. Multiply means what? Product of two numbers is equal to product of the numerator divided by the product of the denominator. After writing the product of numerator divided by product of denominator, you can see anything is getting cancelled. If anything is getting cancelled means you can cancel and you can write the final answer. Okay. For this multiplication, you remember that if both the number are negative, you have to put the positive sign. You no need to see the greater number sign for multiplication. But in subtraction, you have to see the greater number sign. Clear? Similarly, in division, what will happen? This 4 by 9, you have to write as such. This divide sign will become into multiplication. This minus 5 by 12 will become what? Reciprocal. Reciprocal means what? It will become 12 by minus 5. After that we have, if anything is getting cancelled means you can cancel and the remaining thing you can directly write as your answer. Clear all of you children? So this is your assignment. Based on this assignment you are going to do the homework. Okay? Clear? Based on this part 3 video you are going to do this assignment. I hope you will all do the assignment neatly with good presentation. Thank you children.